everyone.
Hello guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
Welcome back to a YouTube channel. It's been so long.
Yeah,
We did something together.
It is.
So today we'll be talking about the journey so far and parenthood and how it has affected us and things that we are working to do better.
Yeah, and lessons learned.
Yeah, lessons learned, so that,
If we do it again, I would be able
we'll
to
do it
better.
differently. Okay, do you want to go first?
You
Sorry.
go first.
Okay, so no problem. Okay, for me, the one thing that I mean, parenthood is amazing. I think it's amazing. I feel like the love that you feel or you experience from your child is it is unmatched.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Unexplainable.
Yes, and it makes us happy, brought us closer. There's so many aspects of it that would make us want to do it again. Yeah,
certainly.
Honestly, like it's beautiful just to wake up and see her smile, her excitement about life. And I feel like her excitement and the things which is relating, with nature, with life, has made me get closer to God. Like I'm seeing God through her eyes in a different way. It's amazing. That's what we're trying to say. But this is just some aspect that's we've done and we feel like we could do better. We're actually working on and we'll do better. So the first thing for me was I focusing on myself. I focus so much on the baby and my husband and things around them that I honestly lost myself in the beginning, and I was so irritable. I feel like something I don't vex. I was really I'm not telling you to do a leap, start. Calm down. We never reach that side.
We don't reach you. When we want to reach you, when you do wrong.
Okay, fine. I was be serious. Let me be serious. I was serious. So I wasn't like really focusing on myself as I should, and because of that, I found that I was really irritable. I felt like I was missing out on life. I was angry with everybody, everything, and it really affected me. So one thing that I know that I began to do that changed things was I began to do the things that I love. I began to write again. I began to vlog again. I began to pursue my dreams, and my husband began to support me like he was supporting everything. He has always been a great supporter anyway. But he began to push me and support me. I began to write, I began to make videos, the things that I know how to do really well. I began to invest my time in doing them. I began to create time to do the things that I really love to do, and I found out that the more that I did that, and also I began to be more intentional with my relationship with God, I found out that the more that I began to do all that, I became less anxious. I became less angry. I'm better now. I don't we're really why you didn't do this thing? No. Be honest now. I was
what you're saying.
Careful. Yes. So for me, focusing so much on the family front, that in the midst of all that I forget myself. That was one aspect that sort of rocked my boat a bit. We're getting back, my husband and I, like he's so supportive. The things that I love, the things that I want to do, he keeps supporting me. Sometimes I just stand up and I go to do my hair. I go to do my nails, I go to do my lashes. Self-care. I began to prioritize self-care because I noticed that if I do not take care of myself, I can't be the best for him, and I can't be the best for our daughter. So yeah, for me that's the first one.
For me, one thing that really affected me, I would say it wasn't a problem, but it was later I saw that this thing really affected me, was the fact that my bed space, like our daughter and her, they just took the whole bed.
The bed is big now.
They now kept me on one side of the corner every time. Before the two of them would just spread and and they would just take the whole space, and I will find myself at the edge of the bed. So it has, and I've gotten used to that posture. It was when I went out for a job, outside of Nigeria or the States, that I knew that the hotel I was sleeping with, I found that I was sleeping on the edge of the bed. I was like, this bed is a master bed. It's very big. Like I can easily swing from one edge to. I can't just understand how it went that way. And I felt that my sleeping position wasn't really as sweet when compared to to when I would just spread my legs, my hands, everything. I know, man, it really affected me. And, you know, I now talk to her about it.
Yeah, I'll buy a bigger bed, but let's not invest in that. You know.
So one thing I'll do is better for me. I just help myself. I'll just sleep on that bed or I sleep on the ground.
Yeah, you carry the sleep on the floor.
So at least that
but yeah, it's very big though.
You know, so that is one thing as a parent, you know, actually affected me.
Yeah.
In that, like
I think it affected you because you know we love sleeping together.
Yes.
I think that's one thing because you could have easily gone to the other room.
Yes. Yeah.
But the whole we like really sleeping together because even when the other room is vacant, you don't usually even go there. Really, you still always want to be closer to us. You know. So we'll buy the car.
But we are used to it now. Just on the edge, no problem. With the rock and the go. Yeah, we'll go once she's older. She's up to 2 years.
I will kick her out of her bed.
Out.
Yes, one. The next one is finances. Children are expensive.
Yes, so
they cost.
You get chop my money.
Yeah, she costs.
Have you seen my daughter? She's so fresh.
Yeah, she is very funny. Children are expensive. Food, milk.
Nobody tell me say picking so picking close.
You cheap. They try.
They tell you.
Like things
from
like
day one.
What about milk? Tell how much you spent on milk. We're even thinking that when we get to this 1 year, remember we were dancing, we were like, hey, we'll not be spending so much on milk. Now we're actually 23,000 for 1 year old milk. How? Because that one that we bought the other day, it's giving a lot of sugar. So we need something that is really healthy, you know. They are really, really expensive. Or is it clothes? The other day we went to a supermarket to buy socks. She beat was 12 kilos for a pair of socks. So we now have to invest in like bringing our things directly from China. Like we just do the things. Either we buy skincare products from the US, right? Because skincare products too here are really, really expensive. Or we just get the other things from, you know, China. We just do the things that we need to do. It's like finances.
It makes life easier for us. But though we still spend the money because it's still currency exchange that we are doing. So
yes, currency
it's still expensive though. But
and you even talk about like our expenses really went up. Look at fuel, you know, because obviously in Nigeria you have to create your own electricity on. So like fuel, and you know we can't keep the child in a place that is really, really hot or not well ventilated. So we really spend, you know, and then children don't eat the food that we need. Chop it in chop. You understand? Like me now, we just go ahead and eat the things I was saying. With them, with children you have to like keep experimenting because it's not everything that they will take.
Different food.
My God.
Like for our daughter, she doesn't eat everything.
No, she doesn't. She
selects
food. You know, no. And if you she posts. So that's one aspect. So I feel like you have to do this thing. You have to really plan because it's not a walk in the park.
It's not though.
It's not a walk. It is expensive. Yeah, even
and
when
time consuming
and time consuming, expensive and time consuming, because the time that you would have used to say achieve something for yourself, your child, you can't just leave your child and be pressing phone. You know, imagine the kind of adults that would be in an environment where they were neglected because the parents were always pressing phone or focusing on other things. And that's not going to be a wholesome adult.
You are putting your time on them, it reduces your
own productivity, especially work wise, because we're talking about money here, really. In case we don't get it.
That's why at times I don't come up for house.
You know they talk true. True.
Like today now, I could have said, okay, I'm going to the office, but I said with the kind of things, things I want to achieve.
Yeah, giving up. So sometimes we have to give up to like achieve the things, but it is time consuming because it's like today now, the time that I would have used to probably do like 5 KDP books, I've used it to take care of baby, to pet baby, to read to baby, to feed baby, to force baby to eat. To deal with tantrums because I did not let baby do one bad thing. It's like time consuming, and then you think that you have 24 hours, but before you know it, it's already night, and you're tired. You're literally spent, and you're tired. You know, so it's time consuming. What's your third one? You go.
I think my intimacy we had, it affected it a bit because she just transferred the love that she used to claim that she asked for me. She just transferred that love to this child. Like, you see the way she dresses her, the way she feeds her, the way she pampers her. Transfer that same love to me now. Oh, wait first.
Didn't I do pounded there for you today? Me that you know how delicate I am. I don't like stress, but I did pounded there for you today.
Let me make my point.
Okay.
I'm telling you something. Take
feedback.
Feedback. I wish that love that you come, baby, sit down, you come back, you rub back cream, you beat her, you can do the same thing. I'm your baby. Sure. I miss those aspects. Not seriously.
Okay, before she was here, I was really, really.
Yes, now. There are days that you just pamper me like a baby. You do all those things you used to do. I don't want to say but those things that you used to do, you do it. But now, all of a sudden, you just born finish. They do all those things again. You just mind your business. It's just maybe once in a while. Maybe I don't complain about that thing. Because don't worry, let's do it.
Guys, TMI. Okay. So, but I feel like there should be this year we came together.
No, this year we've talked about
1st of January. We said we were going to
analyze everything to know what went wrong.
Yeah, we did.
Do better.
We did.
At least God is helping us.
Yeah. For me, one place was that I feel like we became too serious. Even for you, I feel like you became too serious. I'm not saying you're not playful. You're very playful. If I used to play, they always play. They vex you know that look my trouble all the time. So I'm not saying that changed.
I don't find your trouble. Won't find your trouble.
No, I'm not saying that changed. That did not change.
Okay.
So, but one thing that's I feel like we became too serious. We used to go out. We used to sometimes you just come like, babe, enter, let's just be going out. We used to really have fun, and I was always planning things. Words of affirmation, exchange of gifts. And all those things
in the mud,
in the butter. Where I'm so tired.
I think it's just that we've evolved. Like,
is it evolved? I feel like
we've evolved.
We let things, the whole thing suck us out. I think that's what happened. Like we became too involved in being parents that we forgot that we needed to be like partners. I think that's really, really what happened. So that's one thing that we are both working on. Because we even said that we're going to be having dates every week, but there are times that we're literally
going
tired.
For one this evening.
Yeah, so we have to play before now. Even game, we stop playing game because small thing you say I've cheated you.
No, now
you say I don't cheat you.
Maybe me I win.
Small play.
No, now you go say they don't win, you're going to invest.
So you're so loser. That's the issue. Small team will play. You say I don't cheat them. I will not. You say I will not play with me. I feel like, but seriously, we became too serious because we just bought monopoly and everything.
No, the last game you cheated me now. Agreement is agreement. No, let's tell our audience. Agreement is agreement. We agreed on it.
I'm humble.
She did not meet it.
I did.
You cheated. We talked about a certain rule.
Well,
you were against the rule.
I didn't know against it. I want to speak this English. She told this. I
don't agree. Cheat me now.
Okay, what did you say after that game? You said you never play with me?
No, because...
Are you a small baby? You said... I'm not playing with you again.
I'm not playing with you again.
I thought we never play.
I don't play. No vex.
Now. Oh yeah, no vex. No vex.
Just traumatize me.
Okay, I will cheat again. I promise. But so I'm not saying I cheated.
So you cheated.
I did.
God bless you. Just admitted that you cheated.
The important thing here is that we need to play more. Okay. So Parenthood made us much more serious. Yeah. So intimacy for him and then no play for me. I don't know the English to talk, But I think what we both agreed was that we were going to go out more, do type 3, be more involved. I think we started because every morning, he'll turn to me and be like, oh, I love you. Yes. I care about you. We say really nice things to each other. We'll play, we'll hold each other before we sleep. Yeah. Like it's really now we say nice things to each other. We laugh. We just a lot. Hey. I don't say we did gossip because we gossip. Children of God. But we talk, I think it's better now because since we decided the 1st of January, we're going to work on our relationship. It's really been amazing. But these are areas that, were kind of test areas for us the moment we became parents. We've decided to work on it. And if you're watching our video, about to be parents or get married, prepare better.
Just plan.
Plan. I think you should. Children are really expensive. Then cost. Milk na 23k. Okay. But it's Nigerian economy. But we thank God. God has really, really been good to us. So we'll see you in our next video. Please subscribe. Please help us. Help us get we want to get to
subscribe.
Yes, please do that.
Call your family and
all your family members come and support us and come and watch. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. Bye.